Your judges for this contest come to us from the United Arab Emirates, Latvia, Italy, Colombia and Afghanistan, and your referee in charge of the action is from Kyrgyzstan, Pezad Baroshidov.
So RATHNASIRI, 28 years old, and across the ring, NENA.
Round one.
So there are your judges into the first round. This, of course, scheduled for 3. NENA in the blue, RATHNASIRI in the red. And again, we've got a similar kind of contest to some we've seen before. The taller fighter in NENA. RATHNASIRI, the fighter who's looking to try and close that gap from the outside and close it quick and then throw that right hand over the top as he moves in. And NENA has got to find a method of dealing with that. Good jab, good use of the jab there from NENA as RATHNASIRI was trying to come in, and again there, but just before that a lefter got through to the body from RATHNASIRI. We started aggressively here. Right to the body from NENA. Good right hand there from NENA. Just short with the right hand there, RATHNASIRI. NENA that time not really able to make him pay for it. I just wonder whether NENA could measure an uppercut as RATHNASIRI comes forward. He dips off to his left-hand side, bowls that big right hand over the top. Just there, as he throws that right hand. If he could just give himself a tiny bit of space there, NENA. Good left hand there from RATHNASIRI. Right hand from NENA, and the gum shield has come out. Well, the referee just having a word with RATHNASIRI about making contact with the palm of the glove there, which the way he throws that right hand is always going to be a danger, and he pretty much did it again there, because if he doesn't land it perfectly, then it's going to make contact with the inside of the glove, and you have to land with the knuckle part of the glove. That's how you affect a scoring punch. Last few seconds of round one. And so good use of the lead hand there, the jab hand to end the round for NENA. We could probably do with seeing a bit more of that from him. A little bit messy at times that opening round, but there was still some decent work done by the pair of them. RATHNASIRI a bit crude, a bit open at times, but he commits to that method, which you absolutely have to. NENA, the more technically correct of the two. So into the second.
Round 2.
RATHNASIRI in the red of Sri Lanka, NENA of French Polynesia in the blue. I would say NENA hasn't found an answer at all to RATHNASIRI's method, but it's been a little bit patchy, I would say, from the fighter in blue. Every now and again he's made that adjustment, given himself a touch of room and looked to try and pick RATHNASIRI off as he comes in, but a lot of the time RATHNASIRI has had some decent enough success doing it. Good left hand there from RATHNASIRI. NENA, I think, just caught him with a left and then again there. And this just heating up slightly past the midway stage of round 2. Again, he just comes in behind that right hand, moves straight in behind it. Just trying to sit down on the 1-2 a little bit more there, NENA, but what's good about RATHNASIRI is the consistency of his work rate. He's not let that dip at all. He's not thrown bundles and bundles of punches, but he never waits long. He never lets NENA go long without that signature move. A standing count from the referee. Well, the referee's taken a point for the low blow, so that was an 8 count to give the fighter time to recover from the low blow. And then the point deducted for the low blow. So that can make things very interesting. RATHNASIRI, I felt, was winning that round. And we'll get the scores heading into the third and final round shortly. Well, those are the scores from round 1 that were put up there at the end of that second round. But it's in an interesting position, this fight, heading into this third and final round. RATHNASIRI of Sri Lanka in the red, NENA of French Polynesia in the blue. And as we saw the point deduction from RATHNASIRI in that second round. And just walks onto a short left hand from NENA there, the Sri Lankan. And both of them landing on the inside, and NENA looking more aggressive now. But again, the will is just there from RATHNASIRI, as it has been right from the start of the fight. And the NENA, you feel, hasn't really at any point got to grips with RATHNASIRI stylistically. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but he's just not quite managed to find a formula to counteract it. Left hand there from NENA just catches RATHNASIRI off balance, but he manages to punch his way off the ropes, lands a good left hand. Right hand into the body there from RATHNASIRI. Final few seconds. So there goes the bell to signal the end of the contest. RATHNASIRI, remember, with that point deduction in round two, but the way that he just went after that fight right from the start, he just looked like he just wanted it that bit more than NENA. I'm sure that's not true, but that's the way it looked. RATHNASIRI is a rinse and repeat type fighter. He'll move in. He'll lead with that left hand that he's not even really trying to land. Fling that right hand over the top, move on to your shoulder. And then if he can, he'll just get to work again. And then he'll reset and he'll do it again and again and again and again. And you have to find a method to counteract it. He is very much a here's what I do now, you try and stop me kind of campaigner. You know what you're going to get from him, but it doesn't make it necessarily easy to handle. And I just didn't feel that NENA at any point really got to grips with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to your judges' scorecards, where we have a split decision in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, representing French Polynesia, Ricardo NENA.
But NENA gets it 4-0 on points. When you look at those scores, there was one drawn card in there from Afghanistan, and the rest of them, a couple of them, were pretty wide. And it's the fighter from French Polynesia who makes his way through to the next stage.